Hi, this is Sherry and welcome to my channel. This video is on self-esteem or low self-esteem. So I feel like I have always had at least average self-esteem when it comes to being able to get things done, doing things, etc. I do remember as a child, my father was a military person, my stepfather, and he taught us how to clean with a white glove. So myself and my sister, we used to live in a neighborhood where we were the only black family, and we would, get paid for cleaning people's houses. We would cook cakes and cookies. We were in a house that behind us there was an apartment complex, and we would go to the apartment complex and sell cakes and cookies. We were the candy lady at school, so we basically had all kind of good self-esteem because we were creating stuff, doing stuff, making stuff happen. And I do remember at 15, I bought my first car because I started with a work permit at Kroger, and I saved my money. I got a car right before I turned 16. At 18, I bought my first new car. At 20, I bought a rent-to-own house. So I was proud of myself, always had good self-esteem when it came to trying to make things happen. Looks, as a teenager especially, awkward, skinny with glasses. And I want to say with looks and stuff, everybody has their problems, especially me too. So I don't really count that because we can always get surgery one day. Like one day I'll get some surgery. I want to get my teeth. I want to get Botox. I want to get so much done. But for now, I always think about the 600-pound life when I see like these women who are 600 pounds and this man still loves them and lift their arm and clean up under them and stuff. So I feel like when our person comes, that they'll love us no matter what. So with looks and stuff, I don't stress about it. My husband at the time, my ex-husband, I feel like brought my self-esteem down a lot. I remember him always, never saying anything real positive and real good feedback on anything. So that kind of hurt. I also had a teacher when I was getting my associate's degree in computer programming. A lot of people used to just, drop out of that class. And so it was myself and a white male and a teacher who was a white male. And the teacher asked me, not the white male, why I didn't drop out. And I'm like, I want to be a programmer. And I remember looking at him like, why would he say that to me and not to the guy? But anyway, it was almost like he was saying I shouldn't be there. It didn't hurt my self-esteem because when other people do stuff that I don't like really love, it makes me prove them wrong. But when it comes to someone I love or someone, I want to love me, I think it works with them pulling you down, pulling me down. So I do remember after my divorce, it's hard for me to say that, I don't know why, divorce, it still was low. And it took a long time for me to kind of get it back. Not just because he pulled it down. I think I just didn't believe in myself. A lot of anxiety, a lot of depression from my son dying, and just low self-esteem. I do remember David Goggins, which is a YouTuber. And I used to watch him all the time. I pretty much saw everything that he's said or done. I got his audio book, his real book, and he helped me a lot with really getting myself back into school and finishing my second master's. I teach at a college. I also teach information technology classes to law firms, so I should be proud of myself. But my businesses were my big deal for me. So for me to go back and start my business again and, go back and work on my, degrees again, that really motivates me, not like working for someone, even with the title. So I'm starting to pick it back up thanks to David Goggins, but there's also a lot of motivational tapes I listen to or YouTube channels I listen to that wake me up in the morning, inspirational, that I go to bed at night, inspirational God type things, Les Brown and all kind of other speakers. I also listen to affirmations, if I could say it right. If you type in affirmations in YouTube, especially, you'll see a whole bunch come up, and I just repeat them. It's like my prayer and meditation time. Da 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 da, whatever it says. I am this, I am this, I am great, I am wonderful, I can do this, I can do that. So I do a lot of that. I do get up and go to the gym. That helps. Eat right. That helps. So it's a lot of things that help me to kind of get back to a different self-esteem. Looks, again, I feel like we can always, get surgery if we want. I do want, Botox and all that one day, get wonderful, beautiful veneers or whatever. But I do feel like, too, like with the big, like I said, my 600-pound life, that person out there is for me, that I still can find him or him. I was going to say or her, no, but in my case, it's a him. And, whether I'm 600 pounds or what, that person was made for me. So the look part, I don't worry about as much. But I do want to talk to other people about, building their self-esteem and how they did it, etc. So you won't just hear about mine. And some people might be more into the self-esteem with looks. I know with me, I purge with Facebook and all that because I do see these people who are so beautiful and fine. And I would love a six-pack. I wear my training belt. I drink my water. Still can't get the six-pack. I try not to worry about that kind of stuff, but there's probably some people who do more so. I feel like, again, surgery, one day I'll get that if needed, but I'm more worried about getting myself to a different place. Like, there was a time when I had a home and we traveled and we had, a business making over $200K a year, and just a lot of self-esteem because I made pretty much all that happen. And my ex-husband wasn't really doing that kind of much to make it happen. And I feel like because I did it before, I should be able to do it again, but not yet. So I'm working on, again, get my business back up, working on getting my, degrees and doing things that I need to do to get me to where I need to go. So yeah, those type of things, I feel like it's going to make me, again, personally, better self-esteem. But again, I'll get people on who maybe self-esteem deals with, looks, which, like I said, mine can too, but I'm still hoping and praying for that person who wants me the way I am. All right, so this is the end of the self-esteem video. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and please share. Thank you.